Ooh, we are getting started up in here. All right, well, this is the beginning of a new era. Don't really know what to say other than let's get going. Yeah, I've done these workout streams for forever, doing Magic the Gathering, Gwent, Marvel Snap, and I've missed Star Citizen more, and I've enjoyed making content on Star Citizen more, and this community is growing while the other one is shrinking. So let's get going. Let's see if we can start some fire up in here. These won't be edited. These are just gonna be my raw, wriggly feelings, unhindered, unimpacted, unclipped. So if you've got issues with that, then just watch my regular videos. But we'll have these separate live streams where you can just kind of watch me play, watch me put in hours on other craft and aircraft that you think I'm not actually using, proving why they're useless. And and you can judge my flight skills and my what I've learned from Avenger 1 and what I definitely have not. But I think this will just be a good time for us to hang out, me to post up some of these raw thoughts, you to watch it, and me to get in my workout stuff, because this has been something I really wanted to keep doing. Gets me out of my bed, helps me reset for the week. It's a me time thing that I really like doing. So without further ado, let me post this up on my Discord down below in the description. If you are not currently subscribed, like 99% of the people who watch my videos, I'd enjoy it if you did. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can make a little bit of pocket change from this channel. That would be really nice. Otherwise, hang around, see if you like it or not. And if you do, leave a like. If you don't, leave a dislike. That helps inform my future content, and I really appreciate it. Let's get going. All right. First things first. I have a standing desk. You may or may not know that. I'm a big fan of standing desks. I think everyone should have one. Now, how this works is I basically get my little underdesk elliptical out. Oh, one of these bad boys. I change the settings on my camera, driving me nuts, to be not autofocus. Okay. Then what we're gonna do here, I need to broaden this out a little bit. I'm gonna kind of go up and down. Yep, no higher than that. A little bit of space on this side. All right. We'll get the green screen going again pretty soon. I need to order the hooks. That'll go up there and drop down. That'll help it feel more like I'm in a spaceship kind of thing. I do actually really like it for this channel. Other channels that I can see why people don't like it so much. Let's see if we can craft somebody that looks like me. Oh, this is a specimen. I don't know. This guy. It's this guy. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna. Oh, it starts off with brown skin, then just goes immediately white. Okay. Yes, that happens. And why did we just skip brow? I don't. Anyway, so character creation. For those of you who haven't done it, haven't seen this before, basically you pick something that you like as a base model, and then you can blend it to look like other ones. Pretty sloped forehead like this dude, but not like super angular. Like a little caveman-y, but not that much. We'll give it like some of that. There we go. This one's actually more like mine. Okay. We're gonna go nose. Nose profile is more like this than like this. And we'll go. Mouth's more like this dude. Crown is more like this guy. There we go. Do a little bit in between. Go for some hair ski, and then we'll do eyes after. Ooh, those beautiful, luscious locks. About time they added this new one. This might be what we have to go with. That's a little closer to what I have. We'll come back to that. No, mine's not out that far. Do. There's too much on the side, otherwise. Getting there. Kind of. Yeah, I think we'll just go for. Not this one. This one's closer. Nice. Okay. That's pretty close to my hair. It's a little extra brown. Like a little bit too much red in it. Yeah, too much red. Probably as good as we're gonna get that. Okay, eyes. I kind of like this blue with like slight bit of brown in the middle. We'll call that good. I think my eyebrows are a little less chunky than that, but there you go. That's a little better. All right. Oh, the other things I forgot to do as part of the starting to work out. What I do, I keep track. I don't know if we're gonna meet last week's record of 200 total push-ups, but I keep track of how many wins or losses. Maybe we'll just do like how many bounties I do. I don't know. We'll kind of feel it out today. But I'll just take a pause every 5-ish minutes, and we'll try to do some push-ups. So we're gonna do wides, narrows, pikes, which I hate with a burning fervor, normals, and then if I can find a good platform, we'll do inverteds at some point. And then I'll just keep track of the total. And we'll also keep track of the total calories burned. Let's see if this can compete with Magic the Gathering. And I just choose an elliptical workout. It's hard on my watch. And just track it that way. We've saved. I've never actually played the tutorial. So, why not? This location is about to become your persistent. I think it's New Babbage, but it's not. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I don't like New Babbage that much. But if you're going to do tutorial, I think you have to do New Babbage. So, alright, let's go, I guess. And I don't really care that much one way or the other, if we're being honest. Out of green tea. Alright, let's go do some push-ups. And then I've got another camera set up. Man, I gotta... Oh, I need to change these up.
Gang have taken over several commercial platforms on Crusader. The CDF needs any available volunteers to sign up via their contract manager.
Here we go. Let me push it. Real good. I took a pause hoping to get to 30, but I don't think that's happening today. Back to start season with base. Alright, something I don't know. Tutorial, first steps, exit bed. Alright. What? Did it tell me what to press? Am I supposed to have tooltips, but I don't? Okay, I'm guessing you're supposed to have the tooltips, but I have them off. Let's do it without tooltips. Press F1 for your journal. Alright, we have just a little over 1 million. Okay, it's highlighted. Alright, I like this. Alright, so it starts you off missing some health and some food. And just press eat, okay? Helmet's already off, so I kind of wish that they explained to you. I wish they explained to you how to take off your helmet, because that's one of the bigger tricks. Okay, click to drink. Oh man. Feeling the burn. It thinks I'm streaming on one end. But the other end does not. Okay, this is weird for me. Hey, hey! Alright, let's see. That fixes it a bit. Okay, I can't see the chat, so I gotta... Okay, perfect. Alright, sorry, I was, this is different than I had working on before on my Magic the Gathering live stream, so apologize for the break there, but I stopped it because I thought it wasn't working, but it is. I just have to get to it from a different way. I don't really view in live control room. So it's not letting me... Okay, there it is. It like wasn't letting me watch it. So, yeah, okay, cool. It wasn't letting me watch it, so I had to click on it in a different way, but it's a lot better for me to set up like this, okay, with my helmet. Alright, so you want to hold down F, then right click, then press on. Oh, it's just like grab a helmet. How many of these do I have? Let's go. Helmet? Okay, gives you some free stuff, so doing the tutorial is worth it just for the armor alone. I will take a generic helmet then. Although I guess it's supposed to do this one. Ah, I love that too much. You know what's that here? It's inevitably gonna kill me. Alright. Froze again? Alright, I'm not getting any drop frames, but the bit rate is relatively low. I don't know if there's much I can do about it after we're live. Oh, view. Did they change these? I don't remember them having windows like this. Okay. Take the elevator to the lobby. I have to refresh your screen? Okay. Well, I'm going to track all this. If I need to set like a continuous bit rate, I'm going to do that too. Oh, there's No, you are here. And it's blinking. They really did update this a lot. Now I... Tell me where to go. Shopping kiosk at Kelto. Oh, wow, there's just one right here. Nice. I like this. Like, you just get into a pattern, so you miss all the new stuff they do. Okay? You can grab your Venture helmet. Some of your healing pens, basic backpack, all of that just right next to living quarters. That's nice. I really like that. Tractor beams, multi-tools, SMGs, 86 pistols. Cool. Hi,
welcome.
It's a nice little convenience store, you know, selling weapons and ammo. Nothing like living in the future, baby. All right. Spaceport it is. Ooh. Alright, while we ride the train. Doing push-ups while I ride the train is a risky prospect.
Station. Stand clear of
Wait till
disembarking
after we get off.
passengers.
I will say this so far. Playing Star Citizen does have a lot of like waiting time. So I stream and I talk about it. It's really fun. I like doing that. I like doing it on videos too, because I can kind of just like talk through my thoughts, then edit them, give you guys a finished package. But working out while I live stream is nice because I'm like doing something while I'm just waiting in a train, doing this beautiful in-game world, walking up the train. There are no other games like this. And I'm not saying that this one is the greatest game of all time by any means. But I am saying I expect other developers to make games like this. And if that means we all need to go out and buy 3 times the RAM to make our games work, then so be it. I'm willing to pay that price. You're in $1,600 for a computer and you draw the line at the next $100 spent. That's it for you. Like, I don't know. I would rather spend to upgrade my equipment and have more enjoyment out of a bunch of games than just leave it the same. Alright, we are here.
And
we gotta do some more push-ups. Gotta find all my buttons still. Alright, just so I'm keeping track. We're 25 wides. Get 25 narrows in. 25 pikes. I hate them so much. I should take a breath. Yeah. Oh. I hate them. I hate them. I'm not gonna kill myself this early. We'll just chart 20. And we'll just break these into smaller chunks. Good. That's the best way to do Pike. Small chunks. Oh. Oh, yeah. Ah. Screw me. Okay. Fiery burning passion. I hate them. I hate them. Oh no. It's upstairs. I do like the... It's just going to give you prompts at the bottom right of your screen. And I could turn them on, but I don't feel like it. Because I'm showing you how to do it anyway. And I like that it's... I like that you have to try a little bit here. That it's not just served to you on a silver platter. You'll remember it more. And you'll appreciate that you kind of have to earn it in the Star Citizen universe. It's not just... This is not the easiest game to play. And you need to learn that you are the reason for your death. As often, if not more, than game glitches. I like that they write ships only here, so you don't think you're getting ground vehicles.
The aEUC vehicle retrieval system.
Okay. Okay.
Vehicle,
Retrieve
your
it.
vehicle has been delivered to the following
Number 4.
location.
The Empire's leader in cutting-edge technology. Where creative innovation meets innovative creativity.
No resistance to refreshed. Okay, I'm guessing it's because I swapped the stream up. That's my bad. I'm familiar. So, glad we're rocking and rolling again. And thanks for joining. It's always great to see you, man. Thanks for hanging out here. I'm hoping the audience for this channel is just much more engaged, a lot bigger. Hopefully we can just get a couple other people to come hang out sometimes. A good time together. So, I don't know. Prepare for takeoff. Alright, well I could inspect my ship, but we're just gonna pop right down here. I'm gonna turn off Toby. Even though I love it normally when I'm sitting down, gunning people down. I'll tell you why I don't love it, is when I'm doing these. It's like, I'll turn it back on. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh. I mean, if I'm like running, maybe I'll like really do it, because it'll give you that real feel. Oh. But yeah, it's struggling to track me down. Alright, I love doing these manually. Let's go flight ready. Build it down. Pop that door. First flight coming up. Might have to step back a little bit. I love the Pisces. Direct landing gear.
Landing gear raised.
Ooh.
Thank you, and please visit again.
What we got here? Reach checkpoint. Alright, I'm gonna step back a little. May also have to move these in toward each other a little bit. But not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. Boostify me, Captain. That's a reasonable bust. Boost. Boost and thrust. Bust. We like things with good bust. Oh, how are those romanticies coming? Did you check out that one I recommended? Love it, man. So good. I reconfigured outpowered my boosters. I like to do boosty boosts. I do love how like your hand moves. Just like that. Your hand moves as I angle the ship. We're just gonna have a auto accelerate here. Yeah, Starfield is total letdown. I think if Squadron 42 actually comes out this next year, I think it upsets a big paradigm for how games are made, the value of crowdfunded games, and like actual commitment to a vision. I think Larian Studios. Why did it cancel my? Can I do that? Is it like as soon as I... They changed it, so it's like cruise control on an actual car now. So if I accelerate, does it go away? Yes. So if I accelerate or decelerate, it'll cancel it. I don't like that, actually. Because then I can just kind of like set this, forget it. Like hold down boost, though I can do that with shift without bumping my stick. Okay. That. I'm just gonna overcorrect, oversteer here. Ooh. Yeah, no, you read your book. And I wasn't saying go read mine. I just want you to, like, put it on your list. Your lady friend. Some good stuff. How's the equine relations going? Go do some more push-ups. Almost. We did get to 30, but those are hard fought. All right. So line to target. Here we come, Port Tristler. 30 narrows. I like that we're kind of doing different numbers of these. Makes me have to do some math. going well. You just hurt all those horsies' feelings. Can't even tell me that, like, Jesse the horse likes corn. I know the horse likes oats. Nothing? You got nothing for me? Or is this just some displacement because you really like your lady friend, but the horses, they freak you out. They give you waking nightmares. Of some kind or the other. This is something, as an aside, my therapist, one of the biggest revelations she ever gave to me was complaining about something about my spouse that's just like really hard for me. It's like she does this thing, and it's like really hard for me to cope with that. It doesn't automatically assign you a bait, right? You were in a game now that you died. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Anyway, something she pointed out to me was think about all the things I hate most about my spouse and why those are the reasons that I love her. And that was like, boom, that was a big mind blow for me. It really helped me reframe into my more current. Wow, man, good for you. Anyway, but to finish my thought before I talk about that, reframe into all personality traits come with pros and cons. You can't, the things that you love and appreciate most about XYZ person, your boss, your spouse, your coworker, your mom, your dad, usually come with pros and cons. Like my dad, for example, very good at tasks. Like he is, in my opinion, like high ADHD overfunctioner. Okay, so because he has high ADHD, he's developed really high anxiety. So whenever he thinks, oh, that thing really needs to get done, he does it right away because he's worried he'll forget about it. So his life is a constant stream of tasks, just moving from one thing to the next. Like he cannot live in a space where things aren't working the way he wants. And those are really cool if you want to do a lot of tasks. If you want to like sit down with him and watch a movie and just talk about the emotional impact that's had on you. A lot tougher because he doesn't have energy for emotional activity really. Not like other people do, because he spent his whole day doing tasks. And that's okay. That's like, but that's one of those things that's like you could just sit there filled with resentment or with adoration, right? And this is one of my things that I say to people too, which is be careful, never meet your heroes. Is what a lot of people will say, and that for me isn't true. Just see your heroes in the light of reality. Like appreciate that their pros came with cons. That's it. Anyway. Housing is rough. She's trying to get her roommate to leave. Oh my gosh, that's like story of the year for so many couples right now. Trying to encourage the roommate to leave the one place that they can afford to live. But fuck them, man, because I need to be with my lover. You're not the first person I've ever heard that from. Yeah, we just bought. Within 3 months of buying, we had to replace the roof, remodel the bathroom, master bathroom. We got insurance money for both of those a little bit. The roof, not really, but it did to cover the re-insulation in the attic because it had just big rainstorm came through, soaked everything, just ruined everything. It was rough. Still is. Still gotta do the attic insulation. That'll happen in like 2 weeks. Yeah, thank my therapist, not me. Hopping in inventory. Okay. Okay, now what? What do you got for me? Am I done? Mission accomplished?
Welcome to the aEUC vehicle retrieval system.
We did it!
Please visit us again.
We are now the greatest in the whole universe. Okay, so... we should refresh all of our missions here, so let's see if we can get some contract journals. Let's go, mercenary. Call to arms. Then we'll do some bounties. Let's climb the bounty ladder. And I hate that I have to do this every time, honestly. This is like... Please change this somehow. Okay, let's check and see where it is. If it's on Crusader, then I'm not gonna... Looks like it's at Hurston. So we are gonna save a little Livy place here. Not sure what ship I want to take out to do these with yet. Let's think about it for a minute. No, I don't actually want that. What I want is insurance accounts. I wish I would show you how to do this in a tutorial, because this is a big deal. Like moving up to the stations and transferring it is a big thing in the game. It'll save you so much time.
This is a reminder that patience.
Okay, doing ship flight is a lot easier while I'm working out. So I think it's gonna be a lot of bounties while I'm playing. We'll see how it goes. Just see, like, watch how I bounce. It's just harder to do.
Welcome to the
Maybe I
aEUC
get a
vehicle
controller
retrieval
and do
system.
hands by controller and get more used to that, so I can give Steam Deck advice. I don't know. Kind of feeling freelancer. I feel like that's the ship that I really tell people, hey, this is the one that you can use to do a whole bunch of stuff in the game. Only need to buy one. Then once you level up your bounties and you're doing them all in Crusader, then you can use the arrow to do
To the
VHRTs
ace vehicle, your vehicle has been
or
again.
MRTs.
Goodbye. Welcome to the aEUC
A
vehicle
freelancer is the
retrieval
best
system.
starter ship in my
Vehicles,
opinion,
your
no doubt.
vehicle has been
If you're gonna
delivered
pay
to
the
Pike.
money for
Please
it.
visit us again.
I like it more than the Cutlass Black. Personally, the gimbaled weapons. Cockpit, not as much. You know, there are trade-offs for sure. No doubt. I love the spirits though. Like, those are also really good options. Really like the spirits. If they came with a free something like if Crusader had an arrow equivalent. Oh. Crusader needs an arrow equivalent, man. They need a starter ship too.
You are clear to launch.
Everything's started up here. Let's see, while everything's booting, let's go do some more. Maybe we'll do like 15 pikes. I'm gonna save the normals. 15 pikes, we can do it. Oh. Dead. Those are straight dead. Okay. Alright. Okay, so goal here. Basically hit 200 of each. 50 of each holy balls. 800 push-ups. Maybe one day. Okay. We're at 90. Almost halfway. At some point when you start doing normal, if you're doing all these, it's like, oh, thanks for the relaxing normal push-up. Whole house is 900 a month? Go punch yourself. Like, why am I not getting MFTs and stuff? No. Like, power off. Try flight ready again. Okay. You just got powered off and flight ready. No. Any gimbal weapons? Ah. Friend from her boss who gives her a discount? I mean, that's cool, but that's like 100% the title of a sex tape. I'm not saying that that's what's going on, but I am saying that that's what went through my brain.
Please visit again.
That's cool. I'm glad she has a cool boss. I've had very personal relationships with my bosses too, so I'm not. Like, one of my first bosses in DC area had me nanny his kids for 4 weeks. I was a live-in nanny, like an au pair. Which was a really good experience. It was like, oh, I want to have kids. This is stressful, but I can do it. So that was a big thing for me. I recommend all males, especially because society just really has so much toxic masculinity ingrained in you that you don't have that experience. And do it with somebody else's kids. Well, okay, good. I'm glad it wasn't like offensive to you. To be 100% clear. And like my relationship, I'd be like, yeah, you should. Anyway, I'd be kinky. I mean, stop writing the script for me, dude. 60-year-old horse lady. I mean, and your GF also loves horses. Is that just? No one made you say that. I was just gonna like genuinely laugh about this for a solid 5 minutes. Oh man. I love you, man. Alright, okay. Back to the biz. Kinda wish it would have taken off the armor, but like what does it have going on these legs? You got goop just strapped to him? You'll stop now. I mean, you can keep going if you want to. Just know that I won't be able to stop. Okay, so we're gonna go out. We're gonna work up the bounty ladder, move over to Crusader, switch to our other ship. The Freelancer can hop us around the burst a few times. I wish I would have upgraded the engine. I totally forgot about doing that. It is what it is. I'll do that probably at the end of stream. We'll just go back to New Babbage, claim the ships, refit them all with all the equipment we need. We'll have to go down to Shopping District to buy some lasers. But for now, boom, bada, boom, bada, boom, boom. Pushing out push-ups, doing some of these bounties. I mean, I could get like merc training to do on-site bounties, but I think doing that FPS combat was a little rough. We'll skip that for now. Feels good to get into Star Citizen again. Man, I just had to put it down because I spend my time playing Magic. I don't want to do that. I don't want it to like soak up hours of my life every week so I can get enough gold to do a draft so it'll be interactive and fun. I'm sorry to all of those people who love me doing it. I'm not sorry for me. I didn't know Brandon Sanderson wrote Romantasy. That's cool. I'll ask my spouse about that. If she's read any. She read over 300 books last year. 300. That's right. You heard me. Okay, this is torture, man. I need that XL1 drive today. This is like the longest flight travel of all time. So shoot. We're gonna have to go back to New Badge and re-outfit everything. This is so much work. But the good news is that, like, I can just grind these down, grind them out. Just moving around on my screen so I don't burn it. Still 10 out. Let's go do some more. Let's do. I want to try to hit. Oh, he's just pure fantasy. Okay, that makes sense. But Sarah J. Moss, you want to read? Yeah. Throwing glass. That's all I'm reading. She reads it out loud to me while I play video games. Greatest couple ever. I do 5 more. Just finish it. I like coming back and watching to watch my form. Because like, there's a slight delay, you know? Man, over the year of doing this, form has gotten a lot better. Much more intentional about it. Oh. Oh, there we go. Push-ups are 100% one of those things in life that you're only cheating you. Like, first off, you give yourself back pain if you don't have good form. Give yourself shoulder impingements if you don't have good form. So, nice, bro. Nice. We just gotta grind out 20 narrows, 15 pikes. And then we just do normals till like we can't do them anymore. Oh man. Let's see. Where are we going? Where I do belong. I am no. Superman. I am no hero. Go ahead, the MCA strike me, YouTube. Oh wait, I don't have 1,000 subs, so you don't pay me any money anyway. It's a kind reminder, please. So, if you find me hilarious, if you like writing jeering messages at me. I'll also say there's a lot more gaps in Star Citizen. Make it more fun to interact and just talk about other stuff, right? Magic was always like grind, constant focus, which was fun and kept my attention. The pros and cons. But I miss just hanging out. Quint had more hanging out. Put the pedal to the metal till the metal do stop. And you ring it like a bell. Ring it till they drop. I like reposition my mic somehow. Alright, we got Locke. Nadim LaBelle. You red-faced bastard. I told my son about. I had like a video once where I talked about chicken nuggets. Some guy commented on it, but like, there's no like real meat anymore, right? It's all like slug meat in this universe. So, I think this guy stole the last chicken nuggets. And he didn't even dip them in ranch. He used honey mustard. He's gotta pay. We're looking for Taki Mauser though. Sometimes, and this is helpful for those of you who are first-time players. Like right here, this guy is in an Argo Mole. is. That's just a mining ship. But it's a multi-seater, so sometimes your bounty target will be inside of someone else. Phrasing. Give me a Reliant, I guess. We'll go ahead and shoot 2 missiles at it.
Missile look.
Why not? Oh, we got hit. Looks like they didn't do chat fast and early enough. Okay, we got gimbals on him. Puke, 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 puke. Ooh. They die fast. Alliance do have a little bit of health. Let's switch pips here.
Target destroyed.
I love watching them just fall from the sky. Careening to his much-deserved death. Okay, this guy's got a lot of health, but like, no guns. I think he has 1 turret on this. Maybe none. Yeah, like, it's like a whole new definition to... So I have lead pips on right now. So you'll note that like the green circle moved a little bit there. I like those more. Helps me track my target a little bit better and see their vector. Alright. We're just gonna set this to a 90-degree pitch. Pop open our contracts manager. Look for our next one. Alright, this is for Microtech. Don't care about those ones. Don't care about blackjacks. I don't really want to go to Lyria. Kinda sucks. So I think we'll go do an evaluation. And just wait for another bounty hunter. Oh, wait. We might get lucky. Okay. Okay, you have to get approved by all of the local bounty peoples. So, we're just gonna come in, we'll do this one. See, these are blue, they are. Oh, is it on the same planet? Yes, but it's like in the middle of nowhere, which I hate so much. 800. This one looks closest. It's like about 150 off. Just find the closest point. And we'll go do push-ups while it rolls over. Whew. Oh, my chest. Oh, yeah. My stream health is excellent. Yeah, on Magic, it would just dynamically drop the bitrate way down. And then YouTube would yell at me and be like, it's below recommended levels. I was like, yeah, the graphics quality of this game is below recommended levels. We're 548 out. Wow, so these are like far fucking apart. Okay, so here's the big trick. Get out of Atmo. Boost it, boost it, boost it hard. This is why I hate doing these on Hurston, generally, because they're so far apart. Alright. So you go a lot faster outside of atmosphere than you do inside atmosphere. So we're still kind of in the stride out the helio, the ugly sphere. I don't know. Try to set it. It seems like it's pretty much on. And you see that speed is still slowly climbing. It was capped before. It's just because of friction, air friction. So, you know, like realistic-ish, like other games. We're just gonna kind of set that and forget it a little bit. And turn my pitch down to maybe 10, because I don't want to separate myself too much here. And let's go do 20 narrows. Oh, or 15 pikes. Oh. Just a little break. Shoot. I get me to 15. I think I have to do 5 more. Shoot. You say it was 16, but we'll do 5. Pretty sure it was 5. 4 more, but we did 5 more. So I can go back. You're playing Starfield. Did you get the Mantis ship? Because I love that one. If you're just like looking for a good ship to kind of get you going, especially early game-ish, that's the way to go. You can see my speed is still climbing. I think max theoretical, yeah, it must be just around 1,000. Can't see that because my screen wasn't over there. You gotta go in 30? Yeah, no worries, man. No guilt here. Up to 135 push-ups. Yeah, get yourself to the gym. Oh, World of Warships. You liking that game? I'm trying to get away from like microtransactions, to being honest. Which, yeah, I know Star Citizen has some of that stuff, but like, at least I know very clearly what I am not getting in Star Citizen. And ship values don't fall off. There is a little bit of power creep, but they buff old stuff because you can just melt your ship in store and change it over to a new ship. So they like keeping everything relevant and giving it all a purpose. As purpose, so. They give you free premium days. Makes sense. When you were younger, you sunk a bunch of money into it. Dunk. I'm sorry. That's not even a funny joke. Okay. LRTs. Okay, Hurston Rec site. So it looks like we're still on Hurston. Okay, we're gonna want to get on Crusaders list for sure. And we'll take this one, and then we'll just take the blackjack because, like, oh well, no, I'm gonna take it, and then I'm gonna reject it. Well, I don't. We'll keep it. There's a non-zero chance we have to go to Arcor for something. Man, I hate it. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get. Sometimes if I clear my route and my map, it'll give me a jump point. Oh. No such dice. Let's keep this at a 0. Woo! I just posted up a YouTube video on saving our time at aEUC. They should post up terminals so you can just claim everything right at the front. They do it on the last day. Why not do it on the interim days? Sometimes you want to go walk around and see the show. But, like, not usually. If you've done it before, you've done it the next time. And some days I want to go tour it, and some days I don't. Some days I just want the ship. But I've got a whole bunch of videos that are going to come out. I just got to trim them down. Tons of B-roll that I'll be cutting from those. Oh, awesome. Thanks, man. The tons of individual ship reviews. A lot of comparisons between them. Lots of flight time. I just spent like 50 hours that week recording videos, clipping videos, trying out ships. Oh, man. There we go. The one thing I'll say about this game and the multiplayer aspect too is so much of it is, let's take an hour to set everything up. Even on a good day. I don't want to do that all the time. I don't have that long to play. So I'm not a big multiplayer in the game, but I love other people that do. Love that it exists. Even the piracy aspects. I think it has value. It enriches the game for me and for others. Okay. 200 out. I don't think I could pop 15 pikes right now. Not even if I wanted to. I think we gotta finish this battle first. Oh. Once we get to Crusader, these will go a lot faster. And we'll try to do some other stuff and other content in between. Look at the ships. But, okay, let's do this. People in the comments, otherwise. Let me look and see what we have on the horizon. Choose the order. Okay, so I've got Starfarer review, Reliant series, whole video on why the Mako exists, the Aurora series, why they're the worst starters, some freelancer thoughts and updates, Interdictors, the Mantis and Antares, Connie B-roll and the Fury review, whole series review, Starlifter series review, a whole review of ground vehicles, snub review, Argo Raft buy advice, Argo SRV, why the Argo SOV are stupid, the Gadak Celiulan, why it's dumb, Argo Mole review, Vendor series review, some of the big ships in the game, comparing, contrasting them, and then change my mind on Aegis Reclaimer, and that's when I'm going to start a new series just called Change My Mind, which is just like, here's what I think about this ship. I've flown it for an hour or two. Good luck changing my mind. Then 300 series, and then the Spirits, C1 and A1. What do y'all think about that? Alright, 60 clicks out. Finally! Okay, let's shut off Quantum, because last thing I want right now is Dax. So, we're going to overshoot it just a little, because gravity's going to pull us down. That's it. And you can see as we enter the atmosphere, our speed just goes through the dumpster. Hit the boost here just to try to keep us a little on target. Other ships that I was missing from that list that you really want to see, I'm going to be saving up in-game cash to kind of fill some of those gaps. I have like a big, very long Excel sheet to keep track of all of them and make sure I get B-roll on every single ship. Try to do a review on every single ship as much as possible, and then kind of keep that updated And again, remember, my brand and this channel is all about working stiffs, often dads, who have limited time, not limited money, okay? We have a little bit more money than the average starter in the video game universe. So while we used to love to grind things out, it's just not possible for us anymore. We just want to jump into a game and have some fun with it. Hence my freelancer is the best starter ship if you have a little bit of money. It's like really not, there's no close second. Getting an arrow and a freelancer will unlock so many game modes, give you so much flexibility, so many good experiences. It's not even close. I hope he shows up here. Ooh, a Pisces rescue.
Target destroyed.
And that's why I like hunting down Pisces. There, we set our pitch to 90. We're gonna plug in our other Hurston. Bounty hunting. Do some racing. Okay, and we'll probably do that other one because wreck sites are not usually a good sign. Yeah, because then I gotta go. I think Damaris is actually pretty close. Barnabas might be. So anyway, we're gonna set this up to pitch angle of 90. Boost. Auto engage. Shift over 15 pikes. Here we come. What am I doing? I can feel it. I can feel it running off. Ah. And if I can just do 5 more, that's gonna feel good. And we can do the normals in any kind of grouping that we want. Just kind of fill it in. Oh, so as soon as they go blue, that means you're outside of gravitational pull of the atmosphere. 853 versus 990. Okay, so Barnabas looks to be technically closer. We'll triangulate it when we get close. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, I should keep track of my starting aEUC, huh? Alright, that's a lesson learned this time. Okay, while we're flying to the next one, we'll go back. Man, I gotta remember to. Okay, 159. Where is Damaris? Barnabas. Hiram. Okay, now it just didn't bother me. Anyway, either way. Remember, set our pitch angle. Go for an aggressive 20 because we're not that far out. Let's do it. Okay, while that goes, we go back in the video. Found it. 1, 2, 5, 9, 9, 6, 5. Okay. Shoot. Alive.
Corrado, you rat-faced bastard. How could you do this to our people?
Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't want you to slow it down to 0. I want you to keep it going. Alright, that looks to be taking a minute. $100? Okay, let's just go do our 5 remaining pikes. Yeah. How are those looking? How are those looking? Pretty good. Held that strong. Nice. Oh! Don't black out, baby. You're gonna want to get right on top of this. Let's keep grinding that out. There's a little bit of a nose dip there, so let's see if we can get it back. Holding strong and steady. Hurston also sucks because they're high gravity planets too, so they really slow you down. Hurston itself is a high gravity planet. The moons aren't necessarily high gravity. Hurston itself is a giant gravity sink. So it just takes a minute. All right. Okay, we're gonna cancel. Oh. And we're just gonna let gravity slow us down. And punch straight down. Oh man. 16 clicks out. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. Alright, we're in ammo now.
Contact received.
Two arresters should do the job. I struggle with locks sometimes, though. That's one we want to kill anyway. Mofo is. Alright. This way. Good hit. Close. So to adjust from lead to left, from Pike to lead. trying to keep our little white circle instead of that bigger white circle.
Target destroyed.
See, the guy just offed himself. I don't know. I don't have answers for that one. Alright, let's see what we have on Bounty Hunter. Okay, we don't want these BLRTs. We don't want these occupants. So we're gonna take the... No. Yes. Damar's on Crusader. Okay, so we're done here. Oh, this is kind of a tough choice. We're closer to Arc 18 than we will be later. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things in the game is how you can totally just black out. And this ship, I can't even pull that many G's in. It's too big, too funky. But when we get into the smaller ships in future weeks, we'll totally be blacking out, especially when we do racing. Oh baby. Okay, set that pitch angle. So I just boost until they go blue. Blue is when you can get active solutions on those launch points because you're out of ammo. I just put it to 90 and just go straight up from the rust of the planet. There we go. Gone blue. Oh. Yeah. I've never actually been to Epcot Center. I've never been to Disney World. I've been to Disneyland, Disneyland Hong Kong, Disneyland Paris, but I've never been to Disney World in a while. Lived on the East Coast for 11 years now. Just every year I'm like, let's go do it. And then comes up needing to repair my whole house. So, we'll get there, but kind of tough. Alright, we're at, that's not right, we're at 150 push-ups. I missed the count somewhere on the total. But we're at next to no money right now. One, two, seven. Oh, we made almost 150,000. That's kind of weird to me. I wouldn't have expected to make that kind of cashola. I still love Disneyland, man. I'm gonna try to go to Universal Studios in Osaka when I'm down there, but we'll see. Oh man, I'm tired. Like, what are we at right now? Probably 500 calorie burn? Yeah, almost 500 active. I'm feeling so far like I burn a little bit more per hour in Magic than I do in Star Season. That's a little bit of a bummer, but it's not that much more. And I feel a little bit more enjoyment. And I'm channeling more of my energy to one YouTube channel that I like doing videos for more. Like, I'm learning new skills about editing, B-roll, servers. Like, there's a lot more that's going on with this for me. The Mummy. You would love that movie. I love that about you. Mix up the screen just a little bit here. Okay, even if it's just 10, let's just go do a few. Let's just see how many. We're just gonna go till it hurts and stop. Like till it gives out. Okay, round it up to the nearest 5. How about that clarification? Alright, that's 15.
Quantum travel complete.
I have a feeling that we'll be doing this in like a lot of brilliant jobs. I love Arccore. I wish that like what looked like was entire planet of cities kind of actually was. Like Illyria.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
I mean to cancel. I'm just a little laggy right now.
Quantum travel engaged.
A little lag-tastic. Well, from everything I've showcased, Squadron 42 is just going to be so much of a better game. I think I'm going to buy Cyberpunk on Steam. Start my run all over again. Female V is the only V for me. I love female V. Male V is just...
Quantum travel engaged.
I don't know. Maybe that's how I should reconnect with my masculinity without hating it. Good point, self. I've done like 2 female V runs end to end. So it's probably the right choice.
Quantum travel complete.
My problem is I love Nomad too much. Like I just can't be Street Kid. I need to do a City Kid one. I'll say this though, the engine you get base on this Freelancer, super efficient quantum. Like how much we've burned. Hardly any, and we've been jumping all around. Lockpick Castrano, you dirty bastard.
Missile locked.
Oh shit, like when it's green that means I'm on. Well this actually, oh it's a prospector. Hits, good hits, good hits, good hits, good hits. I would have thought he was head to the world right there.
Target destroyed.
I think we just kind of peppered him with too much stuff. Okay. Set that. Contracts, bounties. Okay, if they can kill a real person. Well, let's see where they are. It's like if they're close, I'll try it. Yeah, it's in 3 minutes since he's been in Grim. Probably not worth it. Okay, we can move all the way up to MRTs. And we can move over to Daymar. So this would be a good transition to Crusader for us. Grab it. When you're at a moon, I don't know if I could do 20. I think just like we got time, we got space. Oh, it's a good time to ask any questions. Talk about life. Not in a rush all the time. Stop rushing to everything. Enjoy the journey a little bit. Yeah, it's something I'm trying to learn in life generally. Let's rush through these push-ups. Because they hurt! Lots of 10s. Just gonna be doing lots of 10s. We are up to 175. Oh. I didn't even eat anything, so I'm just gonna make myself a smoothie. My son and I are gonna go to Best Buy today to pick out something he can save up his money for. So that's fun. I think that'll be exciting. Wait. I was thinking I made like 100,000. I made like 20,000. Yeah, I was adding an extra number here as the A counts tripping me out. Yeah, we've added almost about 20,000 aEUC, so not great. But once we get out to Crusader, we should get chained bounties. And we can do those in the Corsair. We try using them for Retaliator. Oh, we were gonna respawn it. New Babbage, so we could put everything back onto our ships. It's probably the right choice. If there even is. Probably not XL1s there. I'd probably have to go to the... Should you get Chick-fil-A? Like for breakfast or for lunch? Like, I'm a huge fan, if that's interesting. The moral quandary of buying Chick-fil-A. Something my spouse always and I talk about, but they just make better food. I was watching somebody who was talking about the difference between Chick-fil-A and I think it was Anthony Gold of all things. My YouTube was pulled to his channel because I was watching Gamers Nexus review his PC, and then I saw him. And I was just watching a different stream of him watching Baldur's Gate talk about like change in video games. Anyway, what about how like KFC and Chick-fil-A have kind of gone in different directions? Chick-fil-A's chicken is just way better than KFC's. KFC is just always trash. None of their stuff works. They just don't keep it up. Just a bunch of weird corporate decisions. They make tons of money outside the United States. It's just here in the US they suck. Chick-fil-A's just better. But if there's a Korean fried chicken place by you, go do that. Because that is the actual truth. This place by us that does them, it's like, oh, their gochujang ribs, their bulgogi. Oh. You can do it all day, man. What I learned was because Korean fried chicken, they bread their chicken without using milk. Milk makes your breading soggy, clumped together, so you get big chunks of it. Whereas when you use water, it has not as many big chunks and it's crispier. Not as unctuous, but let's Google it. I bet there is one by you. You just gotta believe, man. I didn't think there was any by me, but yeah, but it is. It's the goat. Google it. Be surprised. Let's go find something new. Explore. Reward yourself after your workout. Get yourself a nice Korean fried chicken sandwich. See? What did I tell you? That's close enough. Sacrifice. Yes. Now, does it have good ratings? Or is it just like you're braving the wilds here? Because, like, if it's 1,000 reviews, 4.5 stars, then 0 questions asked, go do that. Even if it's bad, you gotta go. Because you gotta find out. You gotta know for yourself. So I talk about this all the time now, too. There's so much fixation on doing things right the first time in our society that there's not a lot of allowance for the blessing that is failure, right? Like, the Silicon Valley fail fast, fail often is born out of a hubris of we can constantly fail. But I think for little decisions like this, it is a great lesson to be learned. It is, so you go and spend $15 on a crappy chicken sandwich. That was $15 well spent. Why? Because you now know that that place sucks. And you don't have Korean fried chicken options. So when you're stuck in decision paralysis, yeah, 4.4, 147, that's good enough. I mean, that's like, you gotta go try that shit out. You have a moral obligation now to have another review if that place is good. Put it on the fucking map. Shut down Chick-fil-A. It's what you have to do. It's who you are now. Like, that's not even close. How close is this? Let's try this. Home 6 might be, like, right above it. Like, luckily we're out in space, so... You can dogleg sometimes. Yeah, none of these are remotely close. Nope. Alright. So you can, like, jump to... like, say this, and then cancel out of it real quick. So let's see if we can get it. We're gonna try for like a 100-kilometer jump. So we'll plug in yellow, put in the jump. Nope. That's really fast, but now we're like eons away. Can't have everything you want in life. Okay, so what we're gonna do, the comms rate might actually be closer. Let's try it out. We're just gonna reset, clear our route. Okay, what's their menu like? What do they have? What are they famous for? Sandwiches, wings. Okay, comms rate was closer. Glad we tried that. And that was like 30 kilometers that we spent that on. Best use of my time? Not necessarily, but certainly not a bad one. Alright. Maybe go do some more push-ups while we wait for that. I'd like to be able to grind up 15 right here. Whoa. But that ain't happening. Those last 5 would kill me. You went to Oklahoma State? I didn't know that. You love their wings? What is that, like Korean culture, or is this like a chain? I'm gonna give you an out right here.
This is Rowena Dooley with the CDF with an emergency announcement. Outlaws belonging to the Nine Tails gang have taken over several commercial platforms on Crusader. The CDF needs any available volunteers to sign up via their contract manager.
It shouldn't be as funny to me as it is. Oh, Ohio State. Oh, man, like, I was like, you're from Ohio. What the hell? The Ohio State. See, that's why I get confused. You put the in front of it. All of your comrades in arms are incredibly depressed at you failing them. Fifth chain. Okay. What chain is it? I've been trying out different chains. There's one called Chimic by me, CHI space MC, that I'm digging on. They have fried mozzarella sticks that are bomb that you dip in this like gochujang ranch mayonnaise sauce. Oh, pull back on the yoke. Pull back. Mayday, mayday. I'm in hot Ryder, so.
Contact received.
We're out of missiles, yeah. Die, Benny Ricard. You philanderer. Told your boyfriend you'd be coming back on Friday. Wow, he died quick. I'm gonna like turn around because you're the hip profile. Something's got right up my bumhole.
Target destroyed.
Bend it like Beckham.
Target destroyed.
Oh, night, douche nozzle. Okay, pitch angle. Yeah. Pretty sure that was the ship we.
Shield under attack.
Like, and at first, it's still shooting or something? Like, what did we get? I thought we killed this guy. Through the different valve? No, you don't have to kill these. You can just bounce after you complete the bounty. I like to finish them off. Helps them remember their place in the universe. They respawn at Grimhex. Nice. God's back. I hate killing Galaxies. They're just so much health, so little utility. They cling Nilfgaard decks. Like, yeah, they can be good, but more often than not, they have like a lower than 50% win rate, and they're just ruining everyone's time. He's like running. Something. There we go. Boom! You could go board that thing, steal some armor, get large and in charge, but let's see. Pro Temp, here we go. This is what we want. We want this group bounty. You have to level up to MRTs. Please don't tell me that these are like. Now these are usually at like locations, so get off. Looks like he's off planet, so I will say vertical thrust on this ship is this stuff. Crusader planets also have much thinner ammos and lower gravity. Not planets, moons. Alright, see you when I see you. But you still gotta tell me the name of that joint. Alright, Very depressing. Man, I had a second person join for half a second and then he went away. Sadness for all of us. Alright. I'm up to 35. Push-ups. Alright, we're gonna finish these 3. Too close at 40, really? Come on, guys. Should be close enough. Oh, I'm only gonna do 10. Oh. There is a part of me that wants to see how long I can do 10 push-ups for. Like when does my body just be like, nope? Because I couldn't do 10 pikes right now. Like I would have to pause. But can I just do 10 normal push-ups ad infinitum? I don't know the answer to that. You know that if my watch asks me if I'm done working out one more time, it'll help me. Yeah, we're close. We're at 640 burned.
Contact received.
I haven't done my cooldown yet, so.
Contact received.
Peter Pellegrin.
Contact received.
All we want, but good to know there's a hornet with him. Arrow? Ugh. Okay, if we can get right in, blast him out of the sky before he can react, that's good. Get in nice and close.
Got a surprise for ya!
Target destroyed.
You want to get him so like. Oh. Oh, buddy.
Target destroyed.
Normally don't kill all of these, but.
Shit.
I feel like they're like resurrecting, but maybe no. This is just the first guy we walked on. No,
Target destroyed.
oh, hornets hurt. Okay. Okay, now we want to go to yellow. This Damar's or the other one that's gonna be blocked. Let's go to this on 1 point and then we'll decide from there. Now, you don't want to start at yellow if you can help it, because the other 2 are blocked by the planet. The other one's blocked, so we'll go to yellow next. So this is why spawning at Seraphim Station is so nice now, because you can spawn there, jump to Damar or to. Oh my gosh, what is the other planet called? Damar. That one. Oh. Forgettable name. Love killing bounty targets outside yellow. Yes. Moving all the way up to MRTs is nice. We'll see if we can get to HRTs. Well, that might be a no. Come on. Man, it's been a while since it's been this picky.
Quantum travel complete.
energy to do the elliptical for so long. So a big part of this game is just how many push-ups can I grind out at the very beginning versus later. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, I'm gonna call for my plumber. Oh, hang on, folks.
Contact received. Contact received. Contact received.
All right, I'm still here. I'm gonna turn my sound on low. I'm gonna have to talk to the Lowe's representative to get that insulation for my house. Live your best life. My contractor's just having them call me so I can pay them directly. Oh, Gladius.
Shield up. Target destroyed. Contact received.
I do. So we do have a torque imbalance. Torque imbalance is on. Torque imbalance is on a Firefly. I mean a Serenity. I mean a Freelancer. Or not so bad.
Destroyed. Contact received.
But having to fly back here would be brutal. Buccaneer. I'm just angry at this point. You shot off one of my tailpins, right? Is that what I'm missing? I don't even know what I'm missing. I think you just got shot.
Target destroyed.
Oh, I had better days, and so has he. All right, let's go to selling. Let's knock off the last one. While this goes, I'm actually gonna grab my wallet so I can pay for this.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
All right, do this last one. Run out my push-ups and wrap up the stream, so I can pay my man. Let's go back to this. Come on. Come on. Just Don't mess with it. No. We'll go under. Stop asking me. Very gentle. Don't bump it.
Quantum travel engaged.
Okay. Good death shot. I'm working on that core activation. Go get this kid. Oh, he's gonna have to bring it to my house too, so this is gonna be a good time for me to wrap up. This went well today. Come on, Kitashi Damiani. It's like, I feel like everyone in this is like Asian or Italian. Like the mafia or Yakuza.
Contact received.
Except for Carol Chatterjee.
Contact received.
Peaky Blinders. I do like that we have a whole bunch of different names for people now. It is nice.
Got something for you.
Genuinely don't even care. I just want her dead. What is this? He's not. I missed that many shots. Yeah.
Target destroyed. Contact received. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Shield under attack.
One more. Punch.
Target destroyed.
$300. Okay, now we're gonna log how much money we have. $1312027. I'm gonna stretch it out while we go to therapy. Oh no, we just want to shut this down. I want to upload everything. No, because I want to do it on Crusader. So do I just go to Crusader? No, we go to this. Let's just do it. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining the stream. I'm gonna hop off. Good luck out there. Have some fun. Talk to you next time.